Hey guys, CharrChan here, or Triceratops, same person. Today's video I have yet another unboxing. Today we are opening the Yami Yugi noodle stopper from, is it FuRyu or FuRyu? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but anyway, we're gonna open this. Sorry it has been a lot of unboxings recently. I mean, I know I was / still am an art channel, but you know, the unboxings are easier on my wrists, so anyway, I hope you don't mind the unboxings. I am very much enjoying them, so enough rambling, let's open the box. So this figure is a noodle stopper, as I think I mentioned, so you sit him on the side of your noodles like this to hold the lid down while they steam. I'm not going to use him for that because I don't really do noodles that often, but anyway, this figure, as I said, is by FuRyu. I'm not sure how you're meant to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be pronounced FuRyu, but it's difficult to pronounce. Anyway, let's just get opening him. I got this from Dekai Anime, which is my first time using them, but they had him in stock and I got him when he was on sale as well. I was not going to pay £30 for him because I know that people don't like the face on this figure. The prototypes looked really good, and then the figure released and everyone was like, oh, it looks kind of like a bootleg, but it's not. So we will see what mine looks like. It might be terrible, it might be good, but either way, it's another Yugi in my collection. As you can see, the box could have been a lot smaller, so I wish the box was smaller, it would have been quite nice. He's so small. He is absolutely tiny, but you know, that kind of suits Yugi's character. So he comes in his bubble wrap. Slice that tape open, put my scalpel away so I don't scratch my little plastic anime man. And there he is. Oh, he's out of focus. Wait, let me have a look at him first. Alright, so he looks better than I expected actually. He looks a lot better than I expected. He does have the strange face. I mean, look at this face. It's not terrible, but it does look kind of bootleggy. I think the main problem is the mouth and that they made the eyes a little bit too small. Can we get them any closer to the camera for you? Yeah, can you kind of keep that in mind and then look at the box. Where's the box? There. Get that in focus. See, I think they made his eyes a bit smaller, so maybe? I'm not sure, they do look very different. It looks better from the side than it does at the front, and it looks better in real life. I promise it does look a bit better in real life, but if we ignore the face, the rest of it is pretty good. Yes, it is just like a little noodle stopper figure, it's not going to have like the world's best everything. Like there are some obvious mold lines along places, but it's not terrible. He's got a little bit of a scratch on his leg, but I'm not too bothered about it. The sculpt is lovely. I love the sculpt. There aren't really many obvious seam lines. Yugi figures tend to hide their seam lines really well, at least I've found so far. The paint looks very clean. I'm very impressed actually. I thought it was going to be kind of sad looking, but it's actually very clean. And his little Millennium puzzle is very nicely detailed on all sides, which is wonderful. And they tried the best with the chain. I mean, there wasn't much they could do on this kind of small scale, but they tried their best with it. He does have a little playing card, a little Duel Monsters card that he needs to get hold of. It's not painted on the back. I honestly might take some paint and paint that black, it might look better. But you know, it's got the detail on it, and he will hold onto this in his hand. Oh god, I've dropped it. Oh god, it's on the floor. So it will slot into his hand like this. Oh, it goes in really easy. Goes in very easily. Honestly, now I kind of want to get Kaiba, which is a bit of a problem. So Yeah. Anyway, this is my 5th Yugi figure. So the little Yugi collection grows. I'm going to try and sit him somewhere that will look good. I love that they went for an interesting pose with him. I'm very happy that we got a Noodle stopper figure, because you know, all the Yugi figures are just kind of stood up. It's a bit boring. There's like 5 Yugi figures in the same pose. Well, maybe not 5. There's at least 2 Yugi figures in the exact same pose, which is a little boring. Not that I mind, I'm still going to collect all the Yugi figures at some point. But I do love that this is, you know, a different pose. We're getting something different going on. The back of his hair is really clean, actually. Like, yeah, you can see where the seam lines are, but, you know, back of the figure, not going to look at very much. And there's no visible glue anywhere, which is wonderful. Well, there might be some visible glue somewhere, but I haven't found any yet. And I love how, like, pointy they sculpted his head. It's so, like, angular. Love it. All of the little silver dots on his belt are painted. Same goes for his little bracelet studs. And you won't be able to see this on camera, but even his choker necklace thing, his little collar, has all of the studs painted all the way around, I think. Or at least, like, I don't know if it has all of them, especially on the back. Nope, I think it does, yeah. His choker necklace has all of the little studs painted, which they did not need to do. So I really do appreciate that. Well, he does still have 2 belts as well, but it's just really difficult to see because, you know, it's kind of hidden under his coat. So they did put all the detail into this figure. The only kind of bad point about this figure is the face. And, you know, to be honest, it's not that bad. It just looks a little bit strange. Just a little bit strange. I do wish the card looked a little bit better, but you know, we can't really complain that much. It is just a Noodle stopper. If you're curious, I paid £25 for him. Just under £25. He would have been £30, but there was a sale going on and I got a coupon code thingy, so I got him as cheap as I could. But I'm very happy to have another Yugi in my collection. As I like to say, all Yugi figures are scale figures of Yugi because they just draw him at whatever height they wanted in the anime, so yeah, there's a little joke I have going on. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I am rambling about this, but honestly, love this figure. I'm very happy that I got it, and now I want to buy Kaiba as well, which is a problem. Oh, they even sculpted little wrinkles on his shirt. Oh, nice. So if you are on the fence about the Yugi Noodle stopper due to the funky face that he's got going on, I'd say overall he's worth it. He is very nice. Yes, he is just a noodle stopper. There's some obvious seam lines going on, like obvious mold lines, but aside from that, it's pretty good. The sculpt, the pose, the little hands are nicely posed and detailed. The paint on mine is very clean, very happy with it. I am very impressed that they painted all the little studs very cleanly, and as I said, it is a very unique pose for a Yugi figure, so I very much appreciate that as well. Honestly, the only fault with this figure is the face being a little bit weird. The paint's clean, there's nothing wrong with the paint job. Well, I need to go and find somewhere to sit my new little Yugi figure. I'm very glad that he is so small because that means it's easier to find a space for him. But thank you so much for watching. I can't think of anything else I can really say about this, but if you are on the fence about buying this Yugi figure, I think he's worth it. He is pretty nice, so I'm gonna go because I'll keep rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not hit the like button as that probably hurts and it's not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, I hope to see you in the next one, and bye!